Well, by Thursday, myself included, many of us are not inspired to create a fancy meal for the family. So here on VT Calgary, we've come up with the first ever 3-ingredient Thursday meal challenge. Taking the inaugural challenge today is Julie Van Rosendaal of Dinner with Julie. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in and taking this on.
Yeah, no problem. I like
How was
a good
it?
challenge. It was fun, except I kept waking up in the middle of the night and being like, oh, we could do this. And then I'd send my husband to the grocery store to get stuff. But,
Oh, that's so great.
It's a challenge, though.
I'm sure it is.
We don't count oil and salt and pepper.
Okay,
those
so
are
those are the
cooking,
rules.
Yes.
Essentials,
elements.
right?
But
Okay.
I have a couple cool tricks. My stove is beeping. It's not swearing. It's just
beeping. Okay,
Yeah.
well, this is wonderful. So it does get tricky, but you've done it. I'm impressed.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so what have we got?
So this is one of my favorite like quick meals, and when people see it, I mean, people might know it, but when people see it for the first time, they love it. So this is instant sausage meatballs. These are Italian, fresh Italian sausages, just Palumbo sausages, hot or mild. You twist them at like 1-inch intervals, squeeze them out into the hot pan, and you have instant meatballs.
What?
I know, right?
Okay, this is already amazing.
It's like milking your sausage a little bit, but it's fun to do. You get these like little perfectly seasoned. They already have everything in them that they need to be sausages, and they'll hold their shape. And even kids love to do this.
I bet you they would.
Squeeze it out into the pan, and then and make as many as you want. You could do it for 1 or 2 or 5 or 10. Roll them around the pan to get a little bit of color.
Okay, brown
and then
them up.
yeah, just brown them up. Huh?
Look at this.
I know. Instant meatballs, right?
It's life-changing what's happening here.
Yeah, I always have some in my freezer, some sausages in my freezer. So we'll let them brown a little bit. I'm going to turn this on again because it gets really hot. Start to brown them, and then I'm going to pour in some sauce over it. And when they simmer in the sauce, it flavors the sauce too. So even just like really good crushed tomatoes, some strained tomatoes, or your favorite sauce, and that's it. You have spaghetti and meatballs. Yay.
Okay, slow clap.
My
That's
job here is
amazing.
done.
Right, she can leave. It's done.
I have 2 other ideas.
Okay, this is amazing. Look at her go.
Okay, so I have to tell you about the chicken thighs that I did in the slow cooker.
All right.
Chicken thighs, pull the skin off, but leave the bone in because there's more flavor. Salsa and peanut butter.
What? That's it?
That's it. And you can add a little bit of lime juice. You can add a little bit of curry powder. You can add some soy for salt if you like soy sauce.
Right.
But the salsa, because there's some heat in there, there's a little bit of onion, there's a little bit of jalapeno.
Sure.
Tomatoes, you get the acid, you got the heat, and peanut butter. It's like yeah, it's delicious.
This is incredible.
And they just sort of fall off the bone. You serve them with rice, some cilantro to make it look fancy.
Wow,
I
love this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is incredible.
Yeah. And then my third one, so I do 3. I can't just do one thing, right?
Of course not, no.
3 ingredient meals. Salmon or any fresh fish cooks so quickly. Like
yes, it
10
does.
minutes per inch is sort of the rule of thumb at 400 degrees.
House.
So this is a fillet of salmon. You could do steelhead trout, which looks the same, tastes the same. And then asparagus is in season.
Right.
The Alberta asparagus is here for about 6 weeks. So take a handful of asparagus. If you get it from our local Edgar Farms, they hand pick it, so you don't need to snap off the woody ends.
Oh, okay, nice.
But if you get it at the grocery store, you might have to snap off the woody ends.
Okay.
Just toss them in around your fish, because they'll cook at the same length of time.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. So you cook everything all in one roasting pan. You put some cherry tomatoes in there too, if you like.
Lovely.
Really, anything that will cook quickly, and I mean, asparagus, it's delicious when it's tender crisp.
Absolutely.
A little bit of oil. You could spread your fish with some pesto if you like, or like it in the veggies too.
Pesto, did you say on the fish?
Yeah, just like a spoonful of jarred pesto.
Yeah.
Smear it all over the top. I mean, anything that you like to do with your fish will work.
Amazing.
Salt and pepper if you want to get some fresh herbs and be all like fancy. I like using fresh thyme because it makes me feel so like
fancy pants?
Like, doesn't that totally, right? Like $2.
I love it.
Throw it in the oven. So at 400 degrees, that'll take like 10 minutes tops.
No kidding.
And everything will be cooked tonight. The tomatoes will start to burst.
Is this part of this whole pan trend that I'm seeing, like the flat pan, all that kind of business?
Yeah, the sheet pan meals.
Sheet pan, that's what I'm thinking.
That is a trend. Yeah, and usually if you get a nice heavy rimmed sheet pan, I get them from the restaurant supply stores.
Sure.
You can roast all kinds of things together.
Fantastic.
But yeah, this is just one of my favorites. I could not do this for the 3 minute. 3 minute. 3 minute, 3 ingredient.
Oh, that's a bit much. But okay, 3 ingredient, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got the sausage meatballs.
So sausage meatballs, yeah.
Incredible. And then this one with the chicken, amazing. So 3
right?
ideas for you for the 3 ingredient Thursday. Julie is kicking it out of the park.
Is this a competition? Are you having other cooks come in?
I think we are.
Really?
Yeah, I think you might
Am I
win.
going to get voted off the island?
Right?
If you don't.
No, Julie wins every time you come.
So I should say, because people might have noticed that these meatballs haven't cooked all the way through. They'll simmer further in the sauce.
Okay, right.
I just want to get a little color on them, so
Right.
don't panic. They're not done. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yes.
We'll keep those cooking, and then we'll eat those in 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you so much again,
You're
Julie.
welcome.
Well done.
Thank you.
She's winning so far, you guys, for sure. Don't you think she's winning, Andy?
Julie, I want to point out those meatballs aren't cooked all the way through.
Thank you, Andy.
And everything's a competition.
These are for you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.